If anyone has any problems hearing me, please let me know. I am live now, hopefully. Alright, so what I kept hearing, right, when I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and go live, I kept hearing someone can't believe that they actually met an earth angel, okay? So for some of you, you've ran into someone or you've met someone, you were friends with someone or had a relationship with someone that you are no longer around or in communication with, that cannot believe that they actually met an earth angel is what I'm getting now. I don't know what made them come to the final conclusion, but what I just kept getting the energy of someone who couldn't, absolutely cannot believe that they actually had the privilege of meeting an earth angel. They're like astonished. Like it's to the point where they're even like, this is like something they're going to sit down and tell their like grandchildren type of thing, that they actually, like a once upon a time I met this earth angel type of thing. What I'm getting to also is they met you in like the like most untraditional way, or in a way that was kind of like unexpected, um, or they met you in a place where they never thought that they would meet an earth angel under those terms or conditions or in that area. Okay, maybe for some reason you had to go like pick someone up from a nightclub, like a family member that needed a ride, or you were in an unexpected place that an earth angel would be at, and this is how this person met you, and you made a someone who was a non-believer in earth angels is now a believer. And I won't even say that it was as simple as that. Whoever this is like actually interacted with you, um, either some type of communication, like they were in interactions with you. Okay, so I want to pick up on this. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest way light, what do we have about this person that can't believe that they actually met an earth angel? Now if you're wanting to know, I just feel more comfortable letting you guys know what's going on. So I do have candles lit. One is for loving energy and welcoming in loving high vibrational energies, and then the one over here is for protection from all black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, and evil eye. So no one is projecting that during my reading. Also, I want to welcome in Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, to put a shield of protection around me and the collective so that no one can send negative energy projections or evil eye towards them. Okay. So immediately what I'm getting is someone who works with energy. What I'm getting is someone who actually like is used to binding. This is just what's coming to me, okay? Someone who's used to binding people or hexing people's energy, okay? For whatever reason, they had a look at your energy, and this is why they can't believe they ran into an earth angel. Maybe this is someone who's used to doing witchcraft and black magic on other people all the time, and they can't believe that they met an earth angel. Okay, I'm looking here and I'm seeing that whoever you are divinely protected, right? You are like surrounded by a lot of protection, divine protection. But someone who was in your energy is used to binding people, hexing people, putting blockages in people's way. And I'm getting that's what they intended to do until they ran across you and your energy. They cannot block you, they cannot hex you, they cannot curse you. Okay? Even with this orange, I'm getting that someone may have already even gotten burnt for trying to come for you, right? And this is why they can't believe they ran into an earth angel. They've never run into someone who could not be cursed or hexed. You're the first person that they run into, okay? That they cannot touch. There's just this big shield of protection. Like no matter what they tried to do, right? Nothing, yeah, there was no avenue for them to come through to try to hex you. So that this person was looking for a doorway to come in to hex you, and they could not find one. And this person has never seen anything like that before, right? And this is why they can't believe they actually met an earth angel. They've never run into an earth angel. And you are just divinely protected, right? Yeah, you're just surrounded. When I tell you, whoever you are surrounded by so much protection. You have, I don't even think you know how many angels and ancestors you have literally surrounding you, protecting you, okay? It's just a swarm. I'm talking about you have layers upon layers upon layers of angelic protection and ancestral protection. It's almost as if somebody wants to get to you, they have to go through an entire army type of thing, okay? To even get to you. You see, like if you look at this picture, like you're in the middle and this is all your layers of protection. Nobody can even get to you even if they wanted to. They would have to go through so many layers to get to you. And I'm getting that whoever this is a skilled like witch or warlock, someone who was like raised in it, born in it type of thing, ancestral, and they're used to being able to find ways. They're used to finding ways to work witchcraft on people, but they cannot find an opening for you. They cannot get in, and that's why they can't believe. Yep. See, at the bottom it says, knows a lot of karma comes with messing with you. This person, like I said, they're looking for a way in. They can't find one, and they're not even going to attempt it because they know that a lot of karma comes from messing with you, and they don't want no parts of it. I'm even getting that whoever this is, their ancestors are telling them to leave you alone. So not only do you have your divine protection telling them to leave you alone, their own ancestors are telling them to leave you alone. All right. All right. What else do we have? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. But I cannot believe I actually met an earth angel. What else do we have? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. What else? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. I can't believe I met an earth angel. Yeah. They really, yeah, because listen, that's what I said. They were looking for ways in to try to set you up. They could not find a way to set you up here. And I'm getting like, what I'm getting to is that they're even getting karmas for trying to set you up. Even though none of the witchcraft that they wanted to do, like even like they couldn't do any of it, but they still tried to look for a way to set you up, and they're getting karma for even trying here. What else? Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. For even thinking about it. For even thinking about it. It's to the point where now they want to help you because they recognize your connection to the divine. They want to help you now. Who is this person? Let's see. Let me get an idea. This will give me an idea of the profession or what this person does here. Who is this person that can't believe they met an earth angel? A clown. So you had a, yeah, there it goes. It's connecting. All right. I don't know what's going on. But some clown can't even believe. Huh. I'm getting that whatever they tried to do to you, right? It spiraled out of control and they can't even control it at all. And it's coming back to them. See, they were trying to set you up. And even their intentions were judged, and all of their intentions are even coming back to you, even though they didn't actually get to do the blockages and the hexes and curses against you that they wanted to do, right? Their intentions got sent back to you, or back to themselves, sorry. Their intentions were a return to sender, is what I'm getting. But this person is a clown here. That clown, bozo, idiot. Yeah, and they recognize that now. For some reason, they felt that you were a threat. And in doing this, they were acting reckless, okay? They can't believe they actually met an earth angel. Oh, huh. This person may have been possessed. They may have been after your spiritual gift, and they may have even came in with you. This is someone that wanted to date you, and they came in with lustful energy here. And this person was sick with something, okay? Nettle. Okay. Also, just so you guys know, I am making herbal cards, right? Just to give some herbal energies that may help you. Okay. So if you need any, help with immunity, PMS, circulation, allergy, look into nettle. Also, nettle is good for protection. Okay. For spiritual protection. So look up the spiritual uses for nettle, okay? Because the ancestors are advising you to incorporate nettle into either your protection or I think there's a such thing as nettle tea, or you can make a tincture, whatever it is that you need to do. But nettle came out, so this is going to help you because, like I said, this person thought you were a threat and they acted recklessly trying to come for you. This person, ooh, I have 444, I'm taking it. Whenever I see that number, I take it because that's my divine protection. Like I said, you are very, very divinely protected. But yeah, this person was acting very reckless here. Maybe an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why does that keep coming to me? I keep seeing that. Yeah, your divine favor. You may even have dreams. So if you've had any dreams of someone trying to work witchcraft on you, okay? That was in fact true, okay? Don't ignore your dreams, and this nettle may help you with protecting yourself. Like I said, whoever you are very clairvoyant, right? You have a lot of spiritual gifts, and that's another reason why this person wanted to come in and hex and curse you and block your roads here, because they were jealous of your gifts is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Yeah, I see air sign again. So either you're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this person is. This person has deals with different entities, and they've made some pacts with the devil here. And they probably owe, and that's why they were coming for you, because they probably owe, all right, an entity some energy. We have Archangel Uriel here, okay? He is very, very protective. This is an angel I work very closely with, so I definitely recommend you tap into Archangel Uriel's energy, work with him. He's very, very helpful, okay? But yeah, it's because of your spiritual gifts, okay? Whoever you are very, like I said, you're an earth angel. Of course you're anointed. This person cannot believe that they met an earth angel. Like I said, I'm getting that this person works with these entities, and they set people up all the time so that they can harvest energy. But when they try to set you up, right, that's when they realized you're a real life earth angel. And they can't believe that they actually met one. But they thought this was a big fish, okay? And that's probably why I got this fish out here. They thought, right, that because you were an earth angel, it would be a good takedown. So this is why they were looking for ways to set you up, to get you to basically forfeit your own spiritual contract here as an earth angel. They were trying to get you to do something to give them an excuse to hex you, curse you, and block your paths. Just bind you up like a pretzel in all sorts of witchcraft. But they could not get you, like you stood strong, you would not fold, is what I'm getting. They were just looking for opportunities, right? Looking for ways to set you up, to hurt you, to curse you. And they could not do it. But like I said, I'm getting that this person is getting karma for their intentions, for even coming for you, period. I'm getting whoever you are, like I said, you're an earth angel, but earth angels have different spiritual ranks. Whoever you are very highly spiritually ranked here. This person also was in competition with you because they seen your spiritual gifts. They wanted to go to spiritual war with you as a competition, like a spiritual competition, to prove to themselves, right, that they were more powerful than you. Okay, this person probably at some point even tried to conjure up some food and drink spells. Okay, or wanted to. Okay. And that's probably why they're getting this karma. Like I said, I got a lot of energy of someone getting some karma. And the reason they know that a lot of karma comes from messing with you is because they got the karma, right? Because they may have already tried to do a drink and food spell here to keep you in isolation for some reason. They wanted to isolate you. The reason they wanted to isolate you is so that they can siphon your energy and steal your gifts here. I have angel number 911. Okay, there is some type of transformation going on. I'm also getting to, you may have taken this narcissistic, karmic witch or warlock through their own spiritual transformation here. Okay, because like I said, they can't believe they ran into an earth angel, and it may be triggering their spiritual growth here. Somebody's going through a dark night of the soul, because I get a lot of panicky energy. This person is in a lack mentality, right? And this is why they wanted to, goodness, this is why they wanted to compete spiritually. They wanted to do a spiritual competition. Whoever this is wants to feel like they need to be the best, right? Because this is a professional witch or warlock, all right? People hire this person to do spell work, all right? And they wanted to compete with you. They felt like they were stronger than you. But this person operates from a lack mentality also, because for some reason they feel like there's just not enough of something. Or maybe they just feel like they need to be the best. They felt like they were not the best and they needed to prove to themselves that they were the best. This witch or warlock does a lot of blood magic and glamour spells here. Whew, like I said, this person came in with lustful energy because they were scheming and plotting on how to take your, like I said, we got karma. They were scheming on how to, hypersexual. They were scheming on how to steal and siphon your energy through sex. Lustful energy here. So they glamored themselves to come at you, right? Yeah, they were looking for a doorway to get to you through lust, because this person is a hypersexual here. Yeah, what I'm getting is you have a lot of knowledge, spiritual knowledge and wisdom here. Okay, and this is what, and you have a lot of spiritual gifts. This is what they wanted to take from you. Okay, you may be tapped into the gift of telepathy, or you are, because it's out here, and you may not know it, because you can have spiritual gifts and not be awakened to those gifts yet. Okay, so you are gifted. You get what I mean? You just haven't tapped into it yet. So the more you heal, the more you unlock your spiritual gifts. You have the gift of telepathy, whether you know it or not. And you're a divine messenger, okay? You're very intuitive. And like I said, even this person's intentions was a return to sender. This witch got judgment, okay? Because they intended to cause you harm. And what I'm getting is the harm that they wanted to have you bound up so bad, you probably would have been in a mental institution the way this one person wanted. This person wanted to do you something. You hear me? For no reason though, just to compete with you over spiritual gifts, over spiritual strength, or see who's the strongest. Because they could not believe that they actually met an earth angel. So they were going to prove that you weren't an earth angel, and they were setting up different traps to try to ensnare you, so that they could bring you down, but they could not find a pathway in, because you did not fold, and that's period. And that's what triggered their karma here. And this is why we have divine judgment, because you are divinely favored. And they're scared, okay? They're scared. Scared. Yeah. You may even have connections to different star people, right? Different aliens and stuff. Like you're like earth angel. What did I say? You are an earth angel. A real one. And this person is flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. They have never been defeated so bad from someone that's an actual earth angel, a real earth angel. They're getting defeated just for intending to do something to an earth angel. That's some strong protection right there. Like I said, listen here. I want you to understand. This is the fire of God right here. Archangel Uriel, he don't play. That's why I work with him. Archangel Uriel, anybody that try to come against you will get burnt real bad. Messing with Archangel. This is the fire of God, and he comes with judgment. Do you hear me? And we got divine judgment. So this is who you want to work with. For real. And I'm just keeping it a million. All right? Yeah, because when it comes to avenging angel, Archangel Uriel, somebody come up on that silly stuff, they gonna get burnt. Spells. This person was this person was trying to do spells to make you fall into their traps, just so that they could set you up and hex you and curse you. Oh my goodness. Oh, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest by light. This person is having a narcissistic collapse here. All right. And what I'm getting is their whole family, they're karmic. Their whole entire family is karmic. Their whole entire family is karmic. They may even have you up on an altar, which is why they're getting burnt so bad. This is why they're getting burnt so bad. Because they put you up on an altar. How dare you? You don't put an earth angel on an altar. Are you for real? Like, they're for real. Yeah, even was astral projecting, trying to snoop on you. And they probably got burnt astral projecting, trying to snoop and get all up in your business. It ain't none of your business, ain't they business. And they done got burnt. But they done try to put up an altar on the earth angel and got burnt. Okay? Yeah, just... Like I said, this person was coming in with lustful energy, okay? This person wanted to make you delusional. It is delusional. Like I said, this person has a very karmic family. They're karmic. They do a lot of blood magic and glamour magic. Blood magic and glamour magic. That's what they doing here. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Angels of the highest white light. Sorry, a whole stack fell. I'm not taking them. Yeah. Somebody gotta... Yep, you're a seer. Like I said, you are tapped in. You got spiritual gifts. And if you haven't tapped into them, like I said, the more you heal because you're an earth angel. The more you heal, the more tapped in you will be to these spiritual gifts, okay? Nothing they tried to do to bind you and get you just caught all up in these spells and blockages. None of that stuff worked. None of it. Yeah, this person has a lot of unhealed trauma. And they're actually a part of a coven, okay? And this coven is codependent on each other. So what they do is they work together to set people up to siphon and steal energy. That's what they do. They depend on each other to get sources of energy. And they thought they was going to catch a big fish with this earth angel. But now this person's looking like a big bozo clown. Okay? Because you're a whole earth angel. Yeah. Like I said, I got herbs out here. So whoever you are, okay? Because I have nettle. Nettle came out here. Okay? Like I said, nettle's real good. I love stinging nettle, but yeah, nettle is a real good herb to work with. So anyway, you want to look into the spiritual uses for that and handle whatever you need to handle with that. But whoever you are, you work really good with herbs, or maybe that's part of your gift, okay? Is to be able to tap into the energy of the herb to know what good uses the herb will help you with. You know what I'm saying? So look into herbs. That may be what your spiritual calling is, or you may already work with herbs, a lot of herbs here. Yeah, this person wanted you to chase them, okay? Because this is the thing, and this is why you never chase anyone. This is very spiritual when it comes to chasing and pursuing people. Understand, you never ever, especially as a divine femme, you never chase anyone. Understand that no narcissist has access to you without your permission. If you start chasing and pursuing a man, you are giving that narcissist permission to come into your life and wreak havoc into your life. You never ever chase. Okay, and that's what this person was trying to get you to do, because when you chase, you open the door. The door was closed because you refused to chase. This person wanted you to chase them. Yeah, but like I said, they regret it. Okay, yeah, as your divine femme, you are a receiver. You sit and you're receiving energy, honey. You attract. You don't chase nothing. You hear me? Yeah, and you may benefit from listening to high vibrational frequencies as well. Okay, and then I split the deck at 222 upside down. So this person is completely unbalanced now. They getting karma. This karma's tearing them up. They completely imbalanced and delusional. Because I thought I seen delusional come out here. I thought I seen it. Yep, this person's completely imbalanced and delusional. They completely lost it. Went off of their rocker for trying to come for you. You're very talented here. What else do we have, Holy Spirit? Yep, you're of a royal bloodline. They done messed with an earth angel from a royal bloodline. When I tell you they messed up royally, for even thinking about coming for you. I'm hearing every one of their thoughts is being held in contempt. Every thought is being judged for coming for this earth angel. Woo. Whoever you are, like I said, you're very intuitive. And this person has unhealthy attachments. I'm telling you, they done messed up. Yeah, they was doing moon rituals. Moon rituals trying to tap into your energy. Yeah, this person messed up royally. And they know it too. And so if this person disappeared, that's why. Okay? They weren't ghosting you. They disappeared because they got burnt for trying to come for you. So listen, when people disappear, and this is another thing that another what teaching moment here with our divine femmes. If people quote unquote disappear or ghost, let them go. Because they're disappearing because they probably got stopped by your ancestors, or they disappear because they know that they're a narcissist, a spawn of Satan, and they cannot come forward without you opening the door. So they need you to chase them. And as soon as you chase them, then they can come in and wreak havoc in your life. But this person disappeared because they got burnt by the angels, the avenging angels here. Like I said, if you have dreams about this person, it's because they're working witchcraft to try to get you. They may so they may do projection, like I said, because this person lustful came out here, right? Yep, he's right here. Lustful. They may try to do some type of projection magic, dream magic here to get you to entice you to lust after them, so that you can chase them. Because that's the only way this person can get in, is if you chase them. That's where we're at. Don't do it though, but yeah, I'm getting this person is somewhere. This person get messed up, whoever it is. And I'm smiling. Why? Because they shouldn't have never came for the earth angel to begin with. Like, what? Oh, I'm going to get a chakra card. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest sky of the light. What is the chakra that our earth angel here needs to balance? Okay. Chakra, all of them. Okay. So the ancestors want you to balance all of your chakras. Work on balancing them as a unison and unity, okay? So it says the only illusion is separation. So balance all of your energies. And they are recommending blue lace agate, amethyst, and new jade, okay? As the energy, the crystals that will offer the most supportive energies to help you balance your chakras here. Okay, that's awesome. All right. Let me see. Let me get an angel number card here. Yeah, that's what I said. They can't believe it. They done met an earth angel and then got burnt by the seraphim. They done gotten burnt by the fire of God. I'm sorry, but that's what you get. Because leave people alone. What? Leave people alone. Okay, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. What is the angel number? What is the angel number? Because everybody can't get got. And that's what this witch or warlock is learning now. Everybody can't get got, okay? First, focus on the positive changes occurring due to your efforts. Then expand your horizons and permit yourself to try something new. So many positive shifts are in store for you. The world around you is changing in your favor. That's why I said you are divinely favored, okay? Where did my... Yeah, I pulled it out. You're divinely favored. And that's why this witch wanted to do you something. They seen all that favor around you and they wanted it. They thought they could steal your energy and take your favor. They thought they could take the favor of God from somebody. Lord, bless them, help them. Fix it. All right, that's all I have for now. So, on TikTok, I'm going to pause you and come back in 5 minutes. Let me clear this. YouTube, that's it. That's all I have for today. And if this resonated with you, please hit the like, share, and subscribe.